Welcome back, Tiger family. All right, same team, different rink. We're our second game of the day. Ladies are warming up, 45 seconds on the clock. We're playing another Colorado team, the 14ers, this evening to end our night. Are finishing up warm-ups. We're glad you're able to join us. If you didn't catch today's game, you can hop on our YouTube feed. Welcome back, Tiger family. All right, same team, different. All right, Tigers family, welcome back for Game 3 in our WGHL weekend here in Anaheim. Our 14U AA is getting ready to face off with the Utah Grizzlies 14U AA team. We are at the rinks at Anaheim. We're back on the Olympic sheet again. Let's talk about our starting lineup. It's going to be the same starting lineup that we've seen going through the weekend. Pretty successful lines here. Centering us on the start is Phoebe Barton, number 26. On her left is Lily Waltzer, and on her right is Claire Cox. Holding the blue line for us on the start, we've got Nordzy, number 73, Kinsley Norden, and Maggie Gershbachs, number 28. Keeping the crease clean for us today is going to be Erica Crosby, and she wears number 60 for the Tigers. Our roster is also run down to help you identify some players here and there. We've got at center Reagan Gasmere, she wears number 12. Sienna Floods on the left, she's wearing number 3. Nora Cronenberger, number 59, is on her right. Our third center, Carly Jelinski, she wears number 11. Lucy Erickson, number 64. And Aisha Martinez Langstaff wears number 16. Our defense also includes Marcia Keeler's number 8, Viv Bonnet, number 27, Bella Blackmore, 54, Casey Colby, number 37, and then, of course, Marley Thompson, who wears number 36. Ladies are taking their last few words as a team over by the crease. 14 minutes is on the clock. And we're ready to go. Third game of the weekend, we start to hit some truthful moments here as the girls' third game in a day and a half. Working those legs, building stamina. So far, every team we've played, it's been pretty evenly matched, which is awesome. All right, both teams are fired up. Phoebe heads to the center for her face-off. Phoebe wins it. She wins it back to Maggie. Maggie's going to look to her D, sends it back to Nordzy. Up the boards, Lily's able to get it out. Utah gains possession. Utah sends it up the middle. Maggie holds the line, does a good job, it does get in. Maggie is able to pick it off her stick. Utah comes around, tries to get a shot off, it's a bouncy puck. Utah's up in the high slot, they send it over to a D. D misses it, comes in. Claire's able to push her off the puck. In the corner, Utah picks it up, they send it, try to send it out, but Reagan's able to keep it in. Center ice, Lily picks it up. Lily gets it in the zone. Utah's able to get it back out. Almost hits a ref. It's back in the Utah zone. Utah collects. Utah gets it deep. They go for a line change. Willa sends it up. There we go. Sienna tries to break it. Sienna gains possession, battling on the boards. Puck is still anyone's puck right now. Sienna gets it, puts it into the corner. She has Nora and Lily for support up front. Utah sends it, does kind of a high sauce to get it over some Tiger sticks. They get it in the zone, but we turn and collect. Sienna has it. Sienna tries to send it up. Willa puts some pressure on. Oh, hits a stick. Oh, boy. 12-11, first goal of the game, goes right directly above the goalie's head, right above Erica's head there. That's okay. We're going to reset. Do a little fixing here. All right. Face off. Carly's going to take the face off. Utah wins it. Aisha collects. Aisha gets it in the zone. Utah has it. Looking up the boards. They send it around to their point on the boards. Point sends it for the breakout pass. They lose control of it. Aisha tries to grab it. Bounces off her skates. Utah comes in. Oh, boy. Fires the shot right by Erica. That's okay. We're going to reset. Collect ourselves. We've seen the game that they are bringing, so let's see what adjustments we can make here. 11:49, 2-0. Our centerman's having a discussion with our defense on the line, setting up some situations, I'm sure. Phoebe takes that face off. Phoebe, oh, Utah wins it. Utah sends it up the boards. Battle along the boards. We come out with it. Nordzi tries to send it up to Lily. Bounces off her skates. Utah takes it around. Utah still captures it. We're able to fumble it off. Lily gets a stick on it. Gets it in the zone. Utah does get possession again. Tries to send it back up through the middle. Tigers sticked. Utah has it in the zone. It's going to be offsides though. Face off in the neutral zone. Tigers win it back. That was Phoebe. Gets it over to Nordzi. Or to Willa. Sorry, gets it over to Willa. I think that was 8. Utah sends it through up the boards. Maggie puts some pressure on. No, that's not. Gosh, that's Viv. Sorry. Viv is 27, Maggie's 28. Tips off a Tiger stick. Able to go out. Sienna goes for the chase into the zone. Go D to D. Sends it up. Pass it over to the D. Sitting back a little bit. Erica makes a save with a shot from the high point. 10:34 left. We're looking for a shot on net from our Tigers. Face off, won by Utah. She's got that slot again. Boy, she hit that. Got to watch those girls right in that slot. They're getting some opportunities there. They pass it across to a Utah player. She catches it on her skate, passes it back to the D. The D can't quite keep it in the zone. We've got 2 heading forward. Utah brings it in. Oh, boy. 3-0. So this is our most challenging game. Let's see how we respond to a 3-0 game and 10:04 left. Just 4 minutes in. Phoebe's going to take the face off. She's got Claire and Lily. All right. Phoebe wins it back. Claire picks it up. Maggie goes in. Utah skates. Utah sends it back. They're just able to keep it on the blue line. Lily goes in for some pressure. Utah sends it around the boards. Utah maintains possession on a Tiger stick now. Just slides off. shot. Erica gloves that one down. Face off. Tiger zone. Just a reminder for our fans at home too, we are a stop clock, 14-minute games. If at any point during the game it's a 5-goal deficit, it does go to a run time, and once that deficit goes back to 4, it does go to a stop clock again. Utah sends it up the boards. Utah's able to get it out, lands on a Utah stick, offsides. I can see our 16U team on the glass on our side, supporting the 14U team. Tigers. Sends it in, goes across. We've got that high slot shot again. Erica got a piece of that and sends it high. Pass up. We're able to toss it. We're going to go for a line change. Utah comes up. She's got space. She's going to send it. Had some pressure there. Aisha's got it. Aisha takes a shot. It does go on net. Oh, it's a bouncer. That almost slid under the goalie's pad. That's that old saying, you just always put it on net, good things can happen. That almost slid in. Carly's ready for the face-off. Face-off, one Utah. Utah sends it behind the net. '73 sends it. That's Lucy heading in the corner at 64. Lucy's going for the chase. Aisha cuts her off. Aisha puts some pressure on. Utah maintains possession, sends it up into the corner. Utah looks for the outlet. Maggie does a great job cutting that off, but that was a great read by Maggie. Well done. But it was unfortunately just offsides. 26 takes the face off. 26 is Phoebe. Gets it to Bella. Bella tries to dump it deep. Picked up by a Utah stick. Utah gets it just out of the zone. Lily has it. Lily throws it back in. 2 Tiger jerseys go for the chase. However, Utah comes out with it. Utah pushes hard. Erica tips it over to the corner. Utah is looking for someone in the slot. Pick it up. We've got 24 has it. That's Claire. Claire's going up the boards. Claire's going up the boards. Claire gets it into the corner. She's deep. She's looking for someone in the slot to make a pass to. Utah cuts that off. Utah sends it up. Casey again is able to keep it in with her skate. Good read by Casey. This is going to be an icing call, and we're going to go ahead and get some line changes in there. 7:21 left, 3-0. Utah. All right, Reagan's going to take this face off. Reagan drops the puck. Won by Utah. Tigers have it. Reagan brings it around. She's looking for some support in front in the crease. Oh, close. We're going to take a shot. That's going to go. Reagan tries to tip it. Their goalie gets a stick on it and sends it. Willa tries to keep it in, but it does bounce off her stick. It goes past Willa. Utah comes in. Utah gets the pass. Again, we've got another slot. We're just getting beat on that. Just getting beat with those girls finding all the openings in the slot. All right, face off, center ice. Claire takes the face off. Utah sends it deep. Nordzi in the corner. Aisha. Picked up by Utah's point. Utah comes in for it again. Number 4 from Utah sends it over, D to D. We cut it off. That would be Lucy. Lucy sends it to Aisha. Aisha gets it in just over the blue line. Does come back out. Face off in the neutral zone. Phoebe takes a face off. Lily and Phoebe put pressure on the puck, goes into the zone. Utah has it, neutral zone. You get some Tiger sticks on it, but it is going to be offside. Their player on the weak side stepped in too soon. Phoebe takes a face off. Utah wins it. Tigers are able to get a stick on it. Phoebe skates hard. Chase for the puck. Utah picks it up. Utah sends it around the boards. Sienna's able to keep it in. Oh, that wasn't Sienna. That was Casey. 37, Casey. Lily has the puck. Utah sends it over. Up the boards. Claire gets it up the board. She's looking for support in the center. She takes a shot on. The goalie sends it high and wide. That was our first real opportunity. Utah picks it up in the corner. Reagan comes in, tries to put some pressure on. They're able to get it out. They look for the pass. There we go. Reagan is able to cut off the pass. Reagan dumps it in. On a Utah sticks on the half boards. Back to a Utah stick. Utah carries it through the neutral zone. Goes up the middle. Just offsides again on that right side. 4:38 left in the first. Face off in the neutral zone. Carly's going to take it. Tigers gain possession. Lucy carries it in. Lucy's got some space. She's trying to push that blue jersey off her. Aisha tries to send it back. Can't quite get there. Maggie dumps it back in. Aisha has it. Aisha gets it on Carly's stick. Carly sends it back behind the net. Utah, tape to tape, up the half boards. We're able to keep it in. Aisha's able to keep it in. We take a shot. Lands right on a Utah stick. Maggie, always tough as nails. Puts some pressure on. She's able to knock that stick off a Utah player. And it's no icing. That was, if you could hear somebody's coach. Carly takes a shot. I don't think that one was going in. That was hit the netting, but the goalie gloved it down. The girls all stopped skating. They thought it was going to be an icing call, but that puck actually stopped dead directly on the red line. So it never crossed the red line, so it was anyone's puck still. Phoebe's going to take the face off. Phoebe wins it back. Oh, we just couldn't get our stick on it. It's a race for the puck. You send it over. Lily heads over. Lily dumps it deep. Lily goes, we got 2 white jerseys for the chase. Lily gets it. We've got an opportunity, and we find the back of the net. That was amazing, and that's how we do it, ladies. Let's see some more of that. Great job by Phoebe. And I think Lily gets the assist. I'm almost sure it's Lily to Phoebe there. 4-1 game, 3:29 left. All right. Reagan's going to take that face off. Tigers do win it. However, it heads up on a Utah stick. Utah's going to carry it in. Viv's doing a great job putting some body contact in there to knock it off. Oh boy, right in the slot. Someone got their stick on it. We've got some space and time. I think that's Sienna. She did get caught up too, but nice opportunity there. Okay, Utah carries it out. Utah goes around 2 Tigers jerseys. Still, it's in the neutral zone, on the boards. Nora in the neutral zone, sends it up. They look for the stretch pass up to the blue line. It does clear the zone. Sienna gets her stick on it. She's able to get it out. Tigers toss it up, picked up by Utah again. Sienna tries to poke. Sienna tries to poke again. Utah decides to carry it out instead of poke it. They bring it back in their zone. She looks for that pass through the neutral zone. They pick it up. Erica makes the stop. 2:03 left, 4-1 Utah. Tigers face off to the right of Erica. Utah wins it back. Utah centers, oh boy, oh, Erica gets a toe out. Woo! Up the boards, great job by Lucy to send it up the boards. Aisha's going in for some pressure, sends it back. Carly bounces it off the board to try to keep possession. Aisha and Carly. Utah's coming. Lucy's got the back check going. She's putting some pressure on. Oh, she danced around one of our players. Erica got a piece of that. No! Erica got a piece of it. It went around the net. Utah was able to just walk right in there on the back door and put that in. 1:24 left, 5-1. Phoebe takes a face off. That's going to be a shot on. Erica's going to play it. Oh boy, miscommunication there with our defense. Shot. Oh, interesting. Okay, 26, Phoebe. Phoebe has it. She's got Lily on her left. Picked up by a Tigers player. We do cause some interference to prevent the pass from going in. Tigers have possession. Claire tries to do a little poke check, but she gets moved around. Nice job by Nordzi. Erica makes a save. Woo! 28 seconds left. 5-1. Face off to the right of Erica. Reagan's going to take this face off. Erica makes a save with a shot from below the red line. 17 seconds left. Utah wins it back, puts the point in the high slot. Sienna's able to get a stick on it, so it doesn't make it through. And try to send it up. It does go out. Sienna's got some room. Let's see if Sienna, we've got 6 seconds. Can Sienna, oh boy, their defenseman knocked that right off Sienna's stick. That's going to be the end of the first period. 5-1. one. Tough period for the Tigers, however. You can see that they're still working hard. They're learning. They're not giving up. No slumping shoulders, no defeated faces. Learning from each shift that they play. There are no timeouts allowed in this league either. That was, I don't know if I had mentioned that. So you'll notice that maybe after a third or a fourth goal, quickly a coach might call a timeout to settle everything down. Unfortunately, this league, for some reason, which I've never seen before, but maybe it's for the sake of time, no timeouts allowed at all in this league. Teams will switch in, 14 minutes back up on the clock. We've got our starting lineup taking this face off. That's Phoebe, Lily, and Claire. Battle on the boards. They get it deep in the Tigers zone. Dee sends it up into the corner. Utah has possession. They try to go center. Hit the high slot again. Hit the high slot. She dances around a few. She is going to pull that shot off. Erica's going to make the save. Face-off is going to be to the right of Erica. $30 seconds, 33 seconds ticked off the clock in the second period. Reagan's ready for the face-off. They win it. They send it to the high slot. They make a save. Erica picks that tip up for a beauty save and denies what was a great setup by Utah. Utah sends it in the corner. Reagan goes in. Picked up by a Utah player in the slot again. She puts it up to the high slot. Takes the shot. Erica. I don't think Erica saw it with 4 people standing right in front of her. Every shot is from that slot area with this Utah team. They do a really great job of sending it back up, taking that shot. All right, Carly takes a face off. Utah wins it. .64 picks it up, look to the center. Oh boy. Through the neutral zone. Aisha gets it in the zone. Tigers pick it up. Back to Utah. Utah sends it up, high on the slot. She's skating it in. Passes through the crease. Utah carries it in, sends it over to the boards. They're playing a great game, using the outside spaces, not trying to move it up the middle. All right. Lucy has it. Lucy sends it in the zone. Up on the boards. Try to send it out. Can't quite get it there. Ooh, oh boy. Sends it up. She's going to take the shot, and it hits a player. Oh. I can see those screens. We've got a chase for the puck. Utah is going to glove it down. Sometimes those slots from the shot are going to happen when everybody collapses in front of our paint like that. And allowing the shot to come without that pressure. And then ultimately you do get more traffic, more screens. All right, face off in Utah zone. Bella's working on the boards. She's going to move back to the blue line. Utah bounces it up, tries to get it past Colby. We got a breakaway. Oh, she makes the move, cuts, and we have our 6th goal. We will move to a runtime clock at this point. There are 6 goals in the game. It hasn't quite started yet, so probably on the drop of the puck. All right. I think the refs are, they're letting... They're double checking the rules. We checked earlier because the 16s also ran into a run clock situation. It wasn't in the rules. We couldn't find it in the WGHL rule book, but we were told that it is a run clock situation. Or at least it wasn't in the rule book we pulled up, I should say. There could be another iteration floating around that we didn't pull up the right one. But we have seen the runtime. All right. It's going to be offsides. No runtime. Interesting. Also interesting because, okay, so coaches are talking to the ref. Also, kind of a typical rule is runtime in the 3rd. Every league's just a little different. Utah sends it up. But we didn't see that. We didn't see a runtime in the 3rd. We saw a runtime right away. All right. Phoebe sends it, or Nordzy sends it up the boards. Lily goes after it. Lily puts some pressure on. They pick it up. Erica makes the save. 10:43 left. Reagan's going to take this face off. Utah wins it back. Dumps it down low. There we go, Reagan. Reagan's got some good strength on her stick. She's digging on the boards. There's 3 jerseys wrapped around her. Erica tries to make a stop. Whoa, that goes just wide. Tried to put her glove over that, but it looks like I'm not sure. Oh, net came off. Sorry. Net came off. That's why it was blown dead. All right, face off again. Reagan wins it back. We send it over to the traffic in the corner. Shot. Oh, weird shot. That was weird, too. Nordzy puts some pressure on. Nordzy again. Nordzy's trying to hold the stick. It makes its way there. We've got a goalie. She's going to make... Oh, beautiful job by Sienna to pick that off her stick. Forces her to come out, and they're going to have to reset. Offsides call. Offsides. Tigers win that face-off. Aisha tries to get a stick on it. Lucy takes a shot. Sent in the corners by the Utah goaltender. Lucy gets her stick on it, almost gets it back into the zone. Lucy, it's around her feet and the sticks are tied up. Lucy just can't get to it. Hits Aisha's stick but bounces off. Ultimately ends up on a Utah stick center ice. Our D send it up. Utah sends it back in. Casey is on the move. Casey's on the move. Casey's behind the net. She battles. She tries to hit the point, tries to hit Bella, doesn't quite make it. Bella is man-to-man. Utah dances around Bella, sends it up. Aisha puts some muscle into it. Aisha's able to keep it off that Utah stick. Oh, 2 times, 3 times. Lucy takes a shot. It just goes wide. Utah sends it up the board. Nordzi sends it back to Lucy. Lucy has it along the boards on a Utah stick. Oh, I don't think that's Lucy. I'm sorry, Lucy. That's Phoebe. That was Phoebe. Nordzi tries. Bella, goes through 3 Tiger sticks, comes around the back. Tries to get a stick on it again. Lily's able to send it up the boards, not quite enough mustard to get it out. Sits on the half boards. Utah sends it back in. Utah sends it to the middle. Erica's going to cover. Phoebe's going to make sure nothing happens in the crease there. 7:51, 7-1 game. Face off to the left of Erica. Utah has it. Utah sends it down the middle. Reagan collects. Reagan's going to skate it up. Reagan's able to bounce it off the boards into the zone. Reagan pushes forward, ties up her girl so we can get it in the zone. It's off a stick. Here we go. Sienna good effort, good muscle, good sticking with it. Sends it up the boards, or into the zone. Willa is able to prevent a shot. Reagan, she's coming. And we've got a lot of traffic down low again. A lot of traffic down low. Nora on the boards. Utah, unchallenged in the corner, sends it. Try to get it out of the zone. Utah collects in that slot area again. She's looking, puts it up to the point. The point's going to take a shot. Collected by the Tigers. Tigers send it up. Oh, that's dangerous. That door did not get shut all the way. A little poke and it pushed open. Thankfully, no one fell out. There wasn't a battle on the boards for a girl to fall out. Face off again to the left of Erica. 6:24 left in the second. Utah wins it back. She's going to send it deep. They're going to set up. 37's going to collect. She's battling hard. Casey goes in, pokes it around. Bella behind the net. Tigers again. Right there, Erica's going to cover it. Some physical action going on in front of the net. Refs send everybody on their way. Face off in the Tiger zone again. Puck drops. Phoebe wins it. Maggie. Up to Claire. Out of the zone. Phoebe chases. Phoebe's got some room. Oh, Phoebe, great move through the legs of the Utah player. Just goes wide. Maggie keeps it in. Maggie keeps it deep. Sends it up the boards. Over to a Utah stick. Back on a Utah stick. 24 takes a shot right in the middle of Erica's chest. She's able to stop that play. 5:04 left. All right, number 12, Reagan's going to take this face off. We glove it down. Nora puts it on her own stick. There we go. We're able to cut that pass off, skate it up. Sienna. Sienna has it. Oh, nuts. We're going to be just offsides. Just offsides. .443 left. Reagan takes the face off. Utah wins it. Utah sends it up the boards. Viv tries to cut it off. Doesn't quite get there. They get the stretch. 20 walks around. Holy smokes. I think Erica got a piece of that. Sienna goes in for the chase. Sienna tries to knock it off her stick. It does go to a Utah player. They send it for their breakout. Sienna has it. Sienna tries to sweep it out. They're able to prevent it. Erica. Oh! Erica got a piece of it, popped it up, so it landed on the top of the net. 3:58 left. Phoebe wins it back. Phoebe takes it around the net. Phoebe tries to skate it up. She goes through the neutral zone. There's a lot of traffic. She's going to dump it deep and go in for the chase. She's got Aisha with her. Aisha for support on the F2. Couldn't quite get it there. Lucy chases. Casey is able to dump it back in. Casey for it again. Bella sends it through Bella's legs. Able to cut it off. Up the middle again. They're going to reset, send it to the point. Erica gloves it down. 3:11 left in the second. Reagan's going to take this face off. Utah wins it back from the point. She's going to take a shot. Can't quite get much on it, so it doesn't go anywhere. Nordzi goes on the boards up to the half board. She sends it up to the point. Point walks it in up the middle. Lily tries to send it. Lily almost hits. It's a race for the puck. She almost hit Claire. Claire just overskates it a little bit, and they're able to collect. Nordzi goes in. Nordzi takes it around the corner. Tries to send it up the board. Can't get her stick on it. Claire. Claire is able to get it out. It's going to be clean. No icing. It's a race for the puck. Lily. Lily is right there. Makes it on their breakout again. 24 is able to come in. Great job by, I think that was Nordzi, to prevent a clean shot forces it up off the stick to go high and above the net. In the corner, 12, 27, 7. 12, Reagan and Lily. Reagan and Lily pushing hard. Lots of muscles. Look at Lily is pushing. Lily is pushing. And Erica bellies that. And that's what we want to see. A lot of energy. Doesn't matter what the score is, it's how you play the game. We want to see a lot of energy, a lot of action. And the girls giving it their all. All right, number 26. Phoebe's taking that face off. Phoebe goes up the boards after it. Stuck on a Utah stick. Phoebe's able to get just enough. Phoebe's got Sienna. Phoebe and Sienna. Phoebe tries to get it to Sienna. Utah lifts her stick. She can't get it. They send it again. Or it's a shot. Goalie easily gloves that one down. Nordsee's shot. So I wonder if it goes to runtime in the third, if that's what they're saying now, with 6 goals. Honestly, if we come all the way out here, I'd rather them play the whole game without the runtime. Doesn't matter. Carly. Oh, great. Lucy got a shot on net. And we've got Maggie. Maggie sends it up. It lands on a Utah stick. Utah takes a shot. Erica gloves it down. Utah picks it up. They have it in the slot. They take a shot. It's off a Tiger stick. Goes high. Mouth guard just fell off on the ice through the legs of Maggie. Carly's sent flying on her belly Superman style, but she gets up okay. Aisha goes in for the chase. Maggie. Carly tries to get a stick on it. She's able to come through. She looks for the, I thought she was, Erica got that. I think she was looking for that skater coming in on the back door there, but Erica was able to stop that from happening. 30 seconds left. Reagan's ready for the face-off. Tigers win it. Bella has possession. Bella sends it up. Doesn't quite make it there. Bella comes around the corner. Bella tries to send it up the boards on the right. They come out with it. Fumble through some feet. They send it up. It hits their point. We're able to send it out. Lily and Claire go in for the chase. That's going to be the end of the second period. This would be the third game. Earlier today, our 16s played. I'm not quite sure of the score for what our 16s, how our 16s game went. So far in the standings in this season, or in this weekend, we're 1-1 on our first game. Close loss in our second game, 3-2. And this will be our third game. We have one more game tonight. And then we finish off Sunday at 3 with our last game. And then we head back to Colorado. Three seconds left. For those of us new to the WGHL, I know Utah has a Tier 1 program. I'm not sure if this is their feeder. And I think there's another Utah team, girls team. So I'm not sure if this is the feeder to their Tier 1. but I'm going to take a look at it when I get home so we know what that looks like. All right, Tigers win it. Sends it back. Nordzy sends it up the boards. Try to hit Lily. It just goes wide of Lily's stick. And a Grizzly Supermans it up the ice, trying to get herself on sides. Good effort there. 13:38 left. Oh, we are at runtime now, folks. We are at runtime. So they walk it in, they send it over. No one's on the back side. The girl was wide open. Lily goes along the boards to Nordzy. Nordzy sends it up. Tries to hit Phoebe, or Claire, that's Claire. Claire fell off of Claire's stick there. We're waiting for Claire to get on sides before we send it in. They send it in. Utah sends it across the neutral zone into the Tiger zone. Utah collects in the neutral zone. Lily tries to put some pressure on it. Utah collects center ice. Brings it in. Erica's able to make a save. 12-26 as we're ticking down. Face off to the right of Erica. Utah sends it deep. Willa tries to put a little pressure on. Utah has time and space. Erica gets a piece of that. High slot shot coming. Just kind of standing, looking for some pressure there on those high slot shots. Sienna up the boards. Utah carries it in, sends it back out. Nice job. Nice job there by Sienna. Sienna, however, couldn't keep her stick on it, just over the line. Utah gets a piece of it. Nordzy's able to send it up. Utah's going to take some time to reset here. We had a lot of action going back and forth in the neutral zone. They decide they're going to send it back and reset. As they're able to do, Carly has it. Carly's got time. She takes a shot, goes wide. Lucy along the boards. Lucy comes out with it. Lucy tries to get a shot, can't get a clear shot. Lucy again. Lucy looks for some help. Oh, goodness. That post keeps coming off on the right-hand side. I think that's the third time that post gets kicked off. I don't know if the refs probably need to dump some water over that post and let it freeze and re-stick it. All right, Carly. Carly wins it. Bella picks it up. Bella sends it, hits some Utah skates. Utah sends it deep. Casey Colby picks it up. No icing. Aisha goes in for the chase. Lucy tries to throw it off some sticks in Utah zone. Utah's able to, oh, great job. Nordzy was able to collect. She trying to wait to get on sides. Utah picks it up. Tigers are able to keep it in off the leg of a Utah player. Once again, Tigers keep it in. They go deep. We're going to go for a few line changes. Lily comes out. Maggie keeps it in. It's off the skate of a Utah player to bounce back out. Nordzi is able to prevent a one-on-one shot. Phoebe along the boards. It's in the Utah zone. They send it back to maintain possession. Bounces off a Utah skate. Lily goes in for the chase. Utah sends it up the boards. We're able to keep it off a Tiger's stick. Again, off a Tiger's stick. Oh boy, Lily almost had the tip there. Lily was almost there for the tip. 8:22 left, ticking down that clock. Face-off won by Utah. They send it up into the corner. Nora tries to send it. We get a shot. We get another shot. That was Sienna, I believe. Utah sends it up the corner. Viv tries to send it in. It bounces. Viv again. We're just offsides. Just offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. Reagan, Sienna. And Nora. Reagan, Sienna, and Nora up front. Viv. Viv takes a shot. It's going to go wide, but it's picked up by Reagan. And, oh man, we had 3 good chances there, and the goalie just slightly got her glove on it. And the net's off again. Again, let's get some water on that. There we go. Goalie knows what she's doing. Thank you, goalie. She gets some water there. Good job. That's annoying for a goalie, too. Utah picks it up. Aisha's in the corner. Carly. Utah gets the breakout. Willa. Just wide of Erica. Erica's going to lean behind and cover it. 6 minutes left as we tick down a running clock. All right, face off to the right of Erica. Phoebe. Utah actually wins that one. Phoebe's face-off percentage must be, it's got to be like 80% or 90%. Erica is able to get her stick on that. I think Erica followed that one pretty good, so I don't think that was going in even if she got some more oomph on that shot. Yeah, I'd love to see Phoebe's face-off win percentage. Phoebe wins it. Over to Casey. Casey sends it behind the net to Bella. Bella goes up. Bella's able to keep it in with her stick, or their skates. Lands on a Utah stick. We intercept that. Casey intercepts that. Utah stick. Oh. She goes just wide. Utah has it. Utah. Oh, not sure if Erica got a piece of that or if that was just wide. 4 minutes left. 4:30 left. We're in the corner in the Tiger zone. Casey's in there. I think Phoebe. Utah has it. She's going to walk. Erica's able to get over. Gets a piece of that. Bella and Lily go in. Lands on a stick. It's out. It's out. Can we get there? Utah walks it in. Prevented Erica is able to get it. Bella's able to toss it on a stick to get it out. We got some space. We've got some space. I believe that's Reagan. Reagan carries it in. She needs a little support, looking for an F2 to come around on the back. Nordzi. Nordzi takes a look. Tried to tip. Nora couldn't quite get her stick on it. Maggie tries to pressure. Maggie gets a little bit, however, they do come out with it. Nora. Offsides. Utah doesn't like that one, but it was pretty offside. So 3:24. Utah sends it in, carries it into the zone, passes it over, takes no great defense to prevent the shot. Aisha goes down to one knee, pops back up, has the puck, is able to send it up the boards. Utah sends it up to an open man in the neutral zone. Willa. Erica's going to get around. Erica's got to come around again. A lot of traffic again in the paint. They send it back to the point. Send it back again. Tigers are able to get a stick on it. Lucy has it. Lucy's going to go ahead and send it through the zone. No ice call, if it were to clear. Utah has it. Utah carries it. Goes over the blue line. 17's going to get that same shot. That same high slot shot. Yep. That is where 5 of the goals came from that same exact spot, I believe. I want to say 5 goals right from there. 150 left as we tick down. Tigers have it. Lily, Lily. And then Claire. Utah skates it up the middle. Shot goes wide. Utah sends it over. No one home. However, Casey's able to get a stick on it, so it heads up in the netting. It's probably going to be the last face-off of the game. Reagan's going to take it. Reagan wins it back. Nordzi collects. Nordzi skates it. Nordzi sends it up the boards. On a Tiger stick and some Tiger skates. We take a shot off some sticks. Sienna carries it. 13 seconds left. Sienna's got Reagan heading. Sienna gets a shot, but the goalie does stop it. That's going to be the game, folks, as we tick this down. 8-1. Tigers do play tonight. Arizona Cachinas is who they're playing, actually. They're playing the Cachinas. So we will see you tonight as the Tigers regroup for their 4th game of the weekend. Go Tigers.